So let us solve another problem. What is the problem? I have been given a string. Let's say in this case, I've been given all and I've been given a string. The string can be anything. It can be okay. I need to find out each character occurs how many times. I need to find out each character occurs what? How many times. So the first question comes: how many characters can be there with you? Is 127. Correct now. There are 127 characters can be there with you. So now what I'm going to do? Simple thing. I'm going to create an array of size what? 127. Counter array of size what? 128. 0 to what? 127. Total 128. I'm going to initialize them. If initialize one element at the line of declaration, remaining all blocks becomes what? 0. Correct? I'm going to put 0. If we put one element at the line of declaration, if we initialize one element at the line of declaration, remaining all become 0. Therefore, my array is of size 128, 128 size 0, 1 till it goes what? 127. All blocks are initialized to 0. Okay, this is my 65, this is my 97, this is my 98, it goes like this. When I say character, character is not storing character, it stores what? An ASCII value. Therefore, what I'm going to do in this case is simple thing. This is a string is given to me. Okay, the string is what? Character A of 100 is equal to, this is what I got, done. I'm going to put a right now this place for I is equal to 0. How long I need to read? Till I reach a null character. A of I is not equal to null, which is A of I. Null is 0. I plus plus. Now what I'm going to do? When I got, first time I got A of 0, when I got I 0, A of 0 means what I got? I got H. H means ASCII is 71 or 72. What I need to have to go to 71 and increase the counter by 1. Therefore, what I'm going to do, simple thing I'm going to write here. Count of A of I plus plus. Now what I need to do, when I became 1, A of 1 means E, E means 101. 101 is count of 101 is increased by 1. This is 101 increased by 1. That's it. Keep on doing that. Right? At the end, what I need to do, I need to print each character occurs how many times. Okay. Therefore, simple thing, put a for loop and display. Okay, let's go and write a code and see. Okay. So I've been given a string. I need to read each character. Therefore, I need a for loop. Done. I need a for loop. I need a counter array. Count of what? Counter array of 128. Which needs to be initialized to what? 0. Done. So what I need to do? I need to go count of A of I plus plus. Now what I need to do? I need to print them. How many characters you can have? 120. 120. It is I 0 to what? I is less than 127. I plus plus. Correct? I need to print them. Printf. What I should do? Percentage C slash T is percentage D slash n. I go to the next line. What I should write? I need to print the I in character form, and the count of I will tell me how many times it occurs. Correct? Okay, done. Enter a string. I entered follow to all. Okay, and I got. Okay, so it case like this. Okay, so it shows here in this example, U is appearing once, to all L is appearing 4 times. So it's good, but I don't want this character which is not there in my thing. Okay, simple thing. What you will do? How will do? So I don't want the zeros and all. So I want only the this. What is this? Not 2 space. Put a condition if C of I is not equal to 0, do that. Done. Say hello to all. I put it. Yeah, these are the characters. Space space is 2, exclamation is 1, the A is on. This is the table. Got it? Yeah. I saw all the character once. Whenever I see a character, I go to the corresponding counter, increase it by 1. That's it. Come, let us solve another problem. Now, I have been given two strings. Let's say I have been given two strings. Character A of 20 is equal to hello to all. Character B of 20 hi. What I want to do, okay, let's say instead of hi, let me make hi to you. Let's say hi to you. And what I need to do, see, I have A and this is array size is 20. Okay. My hello to all is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goes like this. Hello to all is hello to all. Then I need to have a hi to you. What I wanted right now. Hi to you is in another string, right? Let's say this address is 115. This address is B is 215. 215 is here. It starts. Again, I'm not putting this here. Hi to all. And null characters. What I wanted 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What I want to do, I want to concat, I want to append the second string with the first string. If I ask you to do it in the notebook, what you will do if I do the same thing? What you will do immediately? So what I will do right now, what I will carry what I'll go to the end of the first string first. Now this null character needs to be deleted, right? And you can replace it. That's what I can do. I can take the H here and put it here. That means the zeroth, what is there in the zeroth index of B, it goes to what in this case is 13th index of A. 1 will go to the 14th index. 2 will go to the 15th index, right? It keeps on going. How long I need to do till I reach the null character? But when I add this to string, the size is going to be more than 20. Therefore, the capacity for the first string should be greater. I put 40. What you do? Take one character from the B, go to the end and keep on appending it. Keep on adding it. This is what I need to do. Okay, first is hi. It's I here, space here, 2, T here, O here. But remember at the end I need to add what the null character. Therefore, let us see how to do that problem. So I need two strings, correct now? I need what? Two strings. First string and the second string. So second string is B of 20. A of 20 instead of 20 and make it 40. I'm going here. First is go to the end of the first string. I'm sorry, I need to take the second string first. Command C, B, and I put B. Go to the end of the first string. Oh, simple. What do you do? Go to the end of the first string. Why did you put a semicolon? Okay, now wait. After for how many statements are associated? Only one. One statement I put. The one statement is there, which is a blank statement. So when I come out of the loop, I will hold what the index. I will hold the index of the last character, which is null character. When I come out of the loop, I will hold the index of the last character, null character. Now what I need to do, take one character from where? From B, put it at the end of the second one, the 4. This time I'm going to read one character of B. Therefore, integer j is equal to 0. B of j and j plus plus. Now what I need to do, B of j should be stored where? If hello to all means in the 13th index of A right now, which is 13. Who gave me 13? The I loop. Remember, it's not a nested loop, it's closed. Okay, remember that when I come out of the loop, I will hold the last index. And what I'm going to do, P of j should be stored in A of I. Then j needs to be increased by 1. I also needs to be increased by 1. But by doing this at the end, when I come out of the loop, what happens is, when I come out of the loop, the j is what? J is over, right? We reach a null character. But what you did not do, you did not copy the null character. Why? Because you went up to the null, but null you did not enter inside, right? Therefore, the null was not copied. Every string should end with what? A null character. Therefore, I simply write here a of I is equal to 0. Why? Because when I come out of the loop, I would what? I also got to increase the last index of the A array. Got it? I got it. Now I'm going to print here. Print percentage S. I'm going to put A. Let us see what is that. I'm going to run the code. Enter the string. I put hi to I wrote it. Oh my god, what happened when I entered the it's not taking the second string. Why? Because what was the problem was this problem was you printed this you said that keep on accepting till you press a enter. Till you press the enter, it was keep on accepting till you press the enter, but the enter was not accepted. Why enter was not accepted? Because you said till you press the enter, right? Therefore, now the enter key was in the memory. It went again into the B. It went to the B. When it saw the enter key, it stopped terminating. So what you should do? You need to remove the enter key. I told you how to remove a enter key out. You just put get char. What will do? Take enter key. One character we take it out. By that will go. This I taught you all when I taught character. I do. Now it's asking you exclamation. I do. Yeah. I hope you understand that. Okay. Yeah. Cool. How the space came after the two? Because I press a space bar, then I press enter. That's what it's saying. If you want to see without that also is possible. I 2 and press enter. And you okay. Yeah. So by this loop, by this is a separate loop. Remember, it's not a nested loop. By this loop, I reached the end of what the by this loop what you did copied one character in A from B. This is I'm attaching the null because every string should end with a null character. Okay, cool. See, type it and see. You do by yourself. Don't try to copy the code and all. Do it by yourself. You'll understand better. Okay, you'll understand better. Do it by yourself. Let's solve the next problem. So if you like my session, kindly share, subscribe and like. I want to reverse each word of the string. Okay, cool. What do I mean by this? If I give you this, what I wanted, I want to reverse not the whole string. I want to reverse each word. That means here OLLES OTLLE. What I need to do? So first is I need to know what is the end of the word first. How do you know the end of the word? Space. Correct? Then what I should do now, after getting the end of the word, I need to start working on reversing. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now once you get the index of the space, now what I should do, I need to reverse. I need to interchange 0 with 4, 1 with 3 and 2 will remain the same. Now the next is what? Now you have the index of the space with you. So for the next word, what is the beginning is going to be? For the first word, beginning is 0. For the next word, what is the beginning to be? The next of the space. Next of the space. This is a space. You have the index of the space. Next of the space. What is the next of the space? Would be what? 6. It's a beginning. Now I need to track the end. So I need to go and search for a space. I got a space. At what? 8 I got. That means what is the last is what? 7. Now I need to interchange 6 and 7. Now what is the next word beginning? The end of next of the space. Okay. Next of the space is what? 9. Now I need to find for the space, but there is no space here. What is a null character? That means the last word does not end with a space. The last word end with a null character. So I need to give the null character 9, 8, 9, 10, 11. So when I reach 11, what I should do here? When I reach the 12, I need to start reversing from the 11. So we have written a code to reverse what? Each word. Correct now? Say reverse a statement. Sorry, reverse a statement. I need to convert into reverse what? Each word I need to do. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. Simple thing. First is I'm going to write a code for reversing the whole statement. Okay? Reversing the whole thing. Read the same whole. We wrote it before. How did we do? So we know the beginning and we know the end, right? If you remember, what we did was we had a counter right now. The counter before we entering inside, we counted the number of characters. Then what we wrote, if you remember, for I is equal to 0, comma j is equal to what we wrote in the last class. J is equal to c minus 1. Okay, and then I is less than j I plus plus and what j minus minus. This is what we wrote it before, and I swapped it. Character t is equal to a of I. A of I is equal to a of j, and a of j is equal to t. Done. This reverses the whole, but remember c is the count. We need to count. We have not counted so far. Now the c, this is the beginning. For the first word, the beginning was 0. For the next word, the beginning was not 0. Remember that. What is the beginning? And next of the space. Therefore, every time for every word, the beginning changes. Therefore, I created a variable called beginning. First time, the beginning is 0. What is the end of the first word? That I need to keep a track of the space. Okay, therefore, what I'm going to do? I am going to search for space for, you can't use ing, your ing is used here. Okay, therefore I put it right now in this case. Let's say in this case k is equal to 0, till where I need to go till I reach a null a of k plus plus. What it did? You see, when you saw a space, what did you say? A of k is equal to what? Space. Then what you did? Then that is the end of the word. Therefore, what you did was, if k is equal to space, what you did was you start reversing. C is equal to k minus 1. Right? If k is the index of the space, the previous index is the end of what? The word. Done. Previous index is the end of the word. I am not putting c minus because I put there is k minus 1. I put c. Got it? Then I reversed it. Then what we said for the next word, what is the beginning is going to be? I'm sorry, beginning. What is the beginning is going to be is the next of the space. K is the index of the space. K plus 1 would be the next of this. Then go again. Search for the next space. If you find a space, put it here. But then what is the challenge you are going to face? What about the null character? So the last word does not end with a space. Last word ends with what? A null character. That's what I'm going to do. I have a solution for you. I am going to say here in this case, I am going to say here in this place, I am going to leave this empty. Empty means what? No condition. Condition means infinite loop. Here I am going to enter inside. Or a of k is equal to null. Done. That means I am going to enter inside for null also. But sir, then it will become an infinite loop. But what you need to do? If I encounter null, what I need to do? I need to stop it, right? After this process, if k is an index of a null, I want to stop it. How to stop it? Put a if condition. If a of k is equal to null, null, what you should do, I need to stop it. Wait. Got it? A0, K. I think one brace was, yeah, I have to do one brace. This is if, this is a for brace close. I put it right now. Hello to all. Yeah. But sir, no sir, my aim was not this. My aim is to reverse the statement. So what we want, I want hello to all. If I give you hello to all, what I wanted, what? I want all to hello. How to get it? Okay, first what do you do? If I interchange this and this, it will not work. Why? Because number of characters are not equal in both the words. Therefore, the simple solution for you, you have already reversed each word. Now reverse the whole statement. You read word reverse. All to hello it is. All to what? Hello. Correct? Therefore, what you do in these cases? Come, let's go. Let's go and reverse the whole statement here. How we reverse the whole statement? Come, let's go to this. Now you reversed each word. Now reverse the whole statement. If you want to reverse the whole statement, what I should do? I need two indexes. One is I is 0. J should be what? J should be end of what? End of the word. Nothing but when you come out of the loop, whatever the k value, okay, now k value is what is the last null character index, right? Now put k minus 1, but you can't write. Why? The k was declared here, it is not visible outside, so keep it integer k. Now what I should do here? Reverse it. I is less than j, I plus plus, comma what? J minus minus. And I put right now character h is equal to a of I. A of I is equal to A of j. A of j is equal to t. Sorry. String hello to all. I got all to all. I entered good evening. Evening to you and you too evening good. Okay, cool. Yeah. I want to write a program that counts the number of words in a string. We ask you a question in this statement, how many words are there? 3. How did you visually judge it? See, when you saw H, you said there's a word, right? But the word got ended in this word. Now you started again with what? T. Ended here. Correct? So whenever you see a space before a character, that is a starting. Again, when you see a space, you said ending. When you see a space, starting. When you see a space, what? Ending. Correct? Right? Therefore, but remember, when you are feeding a string, that string in the beginning, the space is not existing. Right? The space is not existing. Same way, when you're feeding a string into a character, right, the last is not a space. What is a null character? Remember, okay. Therefore, now what I should do? See, this is the mentally I made a decision. How did I make a decision? A word is there. If I see before a character a space, I call a word. If I see after a space, what I call what it is a when I enter the ending a space, then I say end of a word. That's what I said, right? Simple thing. What I need to do? I need to know. But remember the next word, like the last program. The next word begins what? Where it begins? the next of what this, right? The current is a character, previous is a space, that is a beginning. If the current is a character, previous is a space, that is a beginning here. Okay, therefore what I need to know, I need to know what is a previous character. If the previous is a space and the current is a character, one word. If the previous is a space, current is a character, is one word. Previous is a space, current is a character, next word. Previous is a space, current is a character, next word. Okay. So whenever I see the previous character is a space and the current character is what? Is a character, I will call as a word. Okay, this is the definition of a word. Okay. Now let's go. The previous must be a space. For the first character, for the first word, there is no previous is a space. I initialized the first one. What we did, we went for I0 till I reach what? The null character. You can write 0, A of I, anything will because of then. If the previous is a space and the current is not a space, not a space, what I should do, I need to increase my counter by 1. C++. Now, what is the next for that? What is a previous for the next one? Like first time when I say hello to all, I0, A of 0 is H. Previous is a space and the current is not a space, I increase it. But now next is who should be the previous? Who is going to become the current is what? E. Who is the previous is what? H. Where is H is stored? In A of I. That's what I'm going to do. Simple thing I'm going to write. Previous is equal to A of I. That's whatever the current character will become the previous for the next iteration. Will previous for the next iteration. Therefore, now I'm going to say the number of character, number of words equal to percentage t, comma what? Comma c. That's it. Run the code. I put right now number c. Hello to all. Number of words are 3. I'm going to put C, hello. I'm leaving 5 spaces to all. How many words are there? 3 words only. Why? For only for H, T, and A, the previous is a space, current is not a. This, I entered. Okay. So solve a problem by yourself. What is the problem is convert the first character of every word into uppercase. Convert the first character of every word into what? Uppercase. Okay. Go ahead. Solve the problem. Convert the first character of every word into uppercase. We made an effort. Okay. No, see. Convert the first character of every word. What is the first character of a word? Previous is a space, current is not a space. Now, when I should convert into uppercase, if it is in lowercase, simple thing. Therefore, what you do? Simply you can write here in this case the same thing. If I'm going to come inside only if the word, right in the beginning of the word. If A of I is greater than or equal to A and A of I is less than or equal to what? Z. A of I minus equal to 32. And the rest all same. Now the string. The string is converter string is percentage s comma a. Hello. I purposely put the uppercase. Oh, oh, you. Hello to all of you. Yeah. Okay. So solve more problems. Okay. You will get good ideas. Okay.